When Akrog stepped out of the hex gate, a strange feeling gripped his bones, whispered in his ear, rippled over his skin. The parts of the cub, they could sense each other. This feeling weighed so heavily on Agrog's mind that he was aware of nothing else until Zazka gripped him by the shoulder. The stranger, he said. He is gone.
That is it. Only the legs and the head are missing.
Zazka just hopes the cub has more love for the Moonkin than it has for the brittle bones when it wakes up.
Well, it is too late to think about that now. Grangwa is more interested in where the stranger went. There is no scent of him in the whole temple.
They will find out. But...
Chieftain!
I, Master Anug, far-traveled. What is it?
Nurbak, he go miss. He and his skull crushers and Julag.
Missing? When? How?
Anug, no not. It just... Anug go see Nurbak and his warriors, and they all gone. And Julag, and 3 beaks too.
The stranger. Grangwa knew it. They should have crushed that cursed brittle bone when they had the chance.
The stranger was not here when the Moonkin returned from the Hex Gate. Knows Anug where he went?
No, Anug no not. But, wait, he see him go out the tribe camp yesterday.
And no one asked him where he was headed?
No, Anug think not.
The stranger leaves and Nerbak and his warriors disappear. What a coincidence.
There need not be a connection. There are all kinds of reasons the stranger might have left. Maybe he went, Zazka knows not, to explore?
Maybe. But if not, and if this brittlebone hexed trusted one Nerbak, it will be Grangwa who crushes his skull.
Grangwa will crush nothing until they know what happened.
Grangwa never said otherwise. But if he is right, then he deserves the first strike.
You wonder what next.
Is there any blood? Or traces of a fight?
They is just gone. But Anug tell Crumb about it. He say he sent Ironbeak to catch their scent. Maybe they...
They already caught it. What is left of it, at least. Mogwa prays, chieftain.
Shepherd Crumb, kind soul. What means he by what is left of it?
Crumb speaks. They followed Julog's scent, as Anug said. Nurbak and his warriors went to a clearing in the Blackheart jungle, not far from the tribe camp. They are long gone already, and their scent would have been too weak to sense, but... well, there seems to be a corpse.
Surely not Nerbak.
The Beaks could not say, chieftain. Crumb thinks they should look at the place. Wherever they went or were taken, there might still be traces.
All right. Anug, he is the best eye of the tribe. He will come with them. They will go now. There is no time to waste.
If the chieftain allows it, Crumb would like to come too. Julog is his apprentice. If anything happened to him, Crumb would... No matter. Let them go.
Little Blood looks like something is troubling him. What is wrong?
Big Blood always know. It true. No, I'd be thinking again. About temples.
What about them?
Well, every temple Moonkin go to, all dead, no? And it because Cub make them crazy and have dark thoughts. No, I wonder, what if same thing happened to Moonkin? How make sure they never go crazy?
Well, Akrog thinks not that there is a way to truly make sure. The best thing they can do is to always remember that every mind has a weakness, brittlebone or troll, and be aware of them.
Weakness. Like how Noag always want to eat Shovelclaw when he see them?
That is just appetite, not a weakness of the mind. But Noag will understand what Akrog means when he grows older.
Noag think he understand. Big blood want else?
That is all for now. Let them march on. Mugwell praise. Good nice day.
Grungwa is ready. Let Grungwa take a closer look.
What is his troll ship's command?
Look, Akrog found more of those stone tablets. Can the pig and his same blood make use of them?
And excretion-free on top of that. What a luxury. But yes, these look promising indeed. I'm optimistic this will expand the array of Falchion Fatal's possible creations.
We can offer more ways to shape things for you, is what he's trying to say.
Phrased like the true cretin you are, Arthur. Felicitations.
Akrog will leave them to their work.
How very generous. Do come back soon, and have a lovely day.
Hirin's hideous horse. Give it a rest, Wilbur.
The chieftain got scrap for Zeramak?
Akrog needs to go now. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
Sharp tusks, thick hide. Oh, lots of scrap, Chieftain.
What is this?
Chieftain, how can Grungwa help?
Akrog wants to understand why Nurbak despises Akrog so much. Akrog knows Nurbak had high hopes of becoming chieftain after Sire Narjak, but is that all there is to it?
The truth is, Grungwa knows not.
Well, he must have some idea. Grungwar and Nurbak have been trusted ones for... how long?
Almost 400 moons now. To answer his question, perhaps it has to do with the way Nurbak chooses to respect.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, ever since Grungwa has known Nurbak, he was all about earning respect through deeds. There's nothing Nurbak respects more than someone who earned his position in the tribe through strength and tenacity. And it is not only about judging others. Nurbak has the same thinking about himself. Early on, before he became the great warrior, he would spend every single day with his crush stick, practicing. And while he was not ashamed of getting wounded, he was ashamed when he thought it was a mistake easily avoided. Tusks, thinking about it. He was so restless, Chieftain. Every day he would wake up long before sunup and practice.
And then, a green cubling who hears voices in the wind comes along and becomes chieftain just because he shares Narjak's blood.
It is true. Grungwa knows Akrog has worked hard and bled a lot for the tribe. But he imagines that in Nurbak's eyes, it was not anywhere near enough to deserve such an honor.
And can Grungwar think of anything Akrog could do to convince Nurbak he is worthy?
Nothing more than what Grungwa already said. Be a leader who is deserving. And from what Grungwa can tell, Akrog seems to be on the right path. Madman Brittlebone plan or not, Nurbak will come around, Chieftain. There is nothing he treasures more than the tribe. And the moment he realizes Akrog feels the same, he will learn to respect Akrog. Grungwa can feel it.
Akrog has some bone dust for Grungwar's plant.
Grungwa was about to ask. He saw Akrog collect it. Wonderful. It grew stronger again. They feel its power.
It will not cast down a lightning bolt upon them, will it?
Only upon the blasphemous.
Well, rot it.
Let them find more of this, Chieftain.
Akrog believes Grungwar never told him. Where learned he to read?
Perhaps the Chieftain asked before, but Grungwa wanted not to tell. Is that right?
Well, it is true. But Grungwar need not tell if he would rather not. Akrog understands.
No. Akrog is Chieftain now, and Grungwa feels comfortable to share this. Just understand that he might leave out certain details. It is a long and dark tale.
Of course.
Well then, let them get this over with. Grungwa was a slave of the Brittlebones. The Dark Elves of Shaldan, to be precise.
Grungwar was a slave. That is...
shocking. Disgraceful. Grungwa knows. Yet it happened. He was a freshly born cubling back then, and he was on the way back to the tribe camp with Four Eyes, who had taken him to a shrine of Magua for her blessing, one of them being his sire. They accidentally stumbled into a dark elf camp, and, well...
They took them prisoner.
They killed Grungwa's sire, and one of the eyes, Barnak, and took Grungwa and the other eye with him.
Akrog is sorry to hear that.
It is fine.
So, he was a slave.
The other eye, Maka, was made one. And Grangwa never saw her again. Grangwa, on the other hand, was given to some dark elf chieftain, an Archon, as they call them. Zahal Tuwar was his name.
And that dark elf Archon taught Grungwar how to read.
Far from it, no. That dark elf Archon tossed Grangwa into a dungeon with a dozen other interesting specimens, and forgot about him. But that is not the point of this story. What matters is that Grangwa grew very weak in that dungeon. You will not lie, chieftain. It was a dark time. There was no ray of sunlight, and every day felt the same. Like a black swamp that went on forever. It would have probably been the end of Grangwa, if not for that one servant. A doe she was. To this day, Grangwa knows her name not.
A brittle-boned doe helped him.
At first, she only brought him food every other day. But after a while, she came more often. It is shameful to admit these feelings for a brittlebone, but Grangwa was so grateful to her. He wanted to thank her, but he could not, because he had not even learned to speak. So she taught him with scratching and pointing.
Scratching and pointing. That was enough for Grungwar to learn so much.
Well, the chieftain must remember that Grangwa was in that dungeon for a very long time. With each of her visits, he started to repeat the sounds she made. And he studied the scratchings in the dust until they made sense. He learned only simple things at first, but with time, the words got more complex. And she even brought him simple dark elven stories to read. It was a strange time. Looking back on it now, Grangwa often wonders if it all really happened. But it did, and Grangwa's knowledge is the totem of that.
And how was Grungwar freed?
That is another painful, long story. And one Grangwa would rather not share right now. He hopes the chieftain understands.
And what about that kind, brittlebone servant? Saw Grungwar her ever again?
No, because she died. The Archon had her killed when he found out what she had done. They're vile beings, these dark elves, chieftain. Even worse than the Tusk Hunters. But let them not talk more about it, no. Grangwa he feels like he has told enough.
All right. Akrog understands. Akrog has been wondering about this a long time. How decided Grungwar and Nurbok to form the bond of trust?
That is a difficult question. Grungwa is not certain they ever truly decided it. When two trolls go through enough together, something like that simply happens.
That is not quite true, is it? One must still decide to form the bond of trust.
One must ask the question, and the other must agree it is true. But the kinship and the trust, that grows on its own.
So Grungwar and Nurbok have been through much together.
Oh, far too much. Even the greatest warrior needs the support of an elder to mend his wounds. And without Nurbok's mastery of the crush stick, he would have died many times. Nurbok was death, and Grungwa was life. And together, nothing could stand in their way.
Akrog understands that depending on each other in a battle can form that kind of bond. But is the trust still there after the battle?
Well, certainly not for everyone. But for Grungwa and Nerbok it was, it is true. The more time they spent with each other, the more they realized that it was not only in battle where they enhanced each other so well. Nerbok is fierce, when Grungwa is sometimes too reluctant. And Grungwa is calm, when Nerbok is sometimes too hot-headed. Come to think of it, it is not too different from Zaska and Akrog.
That is true. When was the first time Grungwa and Nerbok fought together? Can Grungwa remember?
Oh, he can. It is hundreds of moons ago, but the images are still there, clear in Grungwa's mind. A pack of greenskins ambushed the Moonkin while they were feasting in Magwa's honor. Taken by surprise, the warriors were slow to react. But not Nerbok. His crush stick was in his hand as soon as the greenskins attacked.
So the greenskins snuck past the eyes?
No, they killed them. Every single one. It was a well-planned attack, and even though the old Eye Master at the time did everything right, the greenskins were simply too quick and too cunning. Akrog's sire, Najak, was away on a hunt, and that is probably why they picked that night. Looking back, Grungwa realizes that battle might have well been the end of the Moonkin, if not for Nerbok. He fought back the first pack of the greenskins, and when they retreated, he ran after them.
Alone?
Alone. It was reckless and bold, and even with his strength and skill, Grungwa knew Nerbok would not survive. So he followed them, even though the kin all urged him to stay back.
And they won. They killed all those greenskins by themselves.
Ha! Not even Najak could have done that. No, they killed not all of them. But Nerbok's crush stick and Grungwa's totems bought the rest of the tribe time to prepare. The other warriors joined in, and the greenskins fled. After the battle, Grungwa and Nerbok always stayed together in a fight. There was not even anything ceremonial about it. They just did, because it felt right. Alone, they were one great warrior and one powerful elder. Together, they were unstoppable. Listen to old Grungwa ramble on. That comes with age, he supposes. One prefers to dwell in the days when the hide was less thin and the tusks less brittle.
Akrog understands. And who decided to strike the bond of trust then? Was it Grungwa?
No, it was Nerbok. After the death of his sires.
He lost his sires.
Oh, it is another dark tale. Nerbok's sires were killed by brittlebone hunters and left to rot under the sun. Every troll is kin. But Grungwa must not tell Akrog that losing a same blood often hurts worse, no matter how honorable a troll is. For Nerbok, it was terrible, and he blamed himself. His sires had been very old by then, unable to defend themselves, and he had been out protecting some Moonkin workers. He had not even the chance to say farewell.
Akrog imagines Grungwa helped him through his grief.
He tried his best. Grungwa will not lie. It was not easy. Nerbok refused to talk and got angry quickly. But Grungwa just stayed and waited, ready to listen. It took a long time, but finally, Nerbok spoke.
What said he?
Many things, which Grungwa will keep to himself. But he remembers the two words Nerbok ended on, and he always will. Never again. Nerbok swore never to let another kin be killed by a brittlebone, and that was it. A day later, Nerbok asked Grungwa to be his trusted one. Grungwa accepted without batting an eyelid.
Akrog sees. He thanks Grungwa for sharing this.
Gladly. Anything to help Akrog see that Nerbok is not the mean-spirited rot-tusk Akrog thinks he is.
Akrog never said he was a rot tusk.
But he thought it, And it is fine. Grangwa would probably feel the same way if he were in Akrog's hide. Just remember, there's often more to a kin than meets the eye.
That is it for now. Akrog must go.
Of course, duty awaits.
Let Akrog...
By Mugwa's sparkling udders, the chieftain deems the small tusk worthy of a conversation. How can Sasuke help?
Is being less of a fool mouth a possibility?
Afraid not. That sickness is as incurable as the rot. Now, say, what is on his mind?
Akrog has to go.
Sasuke will not stop him.
Ah, Chieftain, good of him to come by. And look, here they find more pieces of cub?
An arm, it is true. How is Anuk?
Still alive. That is something, he guess. Anug want to speak to Chieftain, because he have idea about how they can find more food for their kin.
Anuk said he wanted to speak about something. What is it?
Right, he do. Grungwar tell Anug about these strange time window beasts they fight in the Temple of Shana. Akrog remember?
Right, the corrupted time windows. What about them?
Well, Anug's eyes tell Anug that there is more of them. A good march from the temple. Anug is think
That Akrog should hunt them down.
next time they march for someplace else, it is true, for safety.
That is a good idea, actually. The last ones they crushed gave them strong hex essence. They could use it to shape better weapons and scrap hides.
Ah, Anug not even think of that. Well, then, good if the chieftain agree.
Akrog thanks the Eye Master. He must go.
Stay safe, chieftain.
The Brittlebones cared not for Mugwa's creations, ripping up her trees to grow their food. Food that could fill many Moonkin bellies. Akrog marched towards the farm. Harvest time for the Brittlebones. But who would be doing the harvesting?
All right. That village should be up in the northeast.
The eyes also said that it was harvest time for the Brittlebones right now. So the Moonkin might get the food they need without crushing the village.
Harvest time?
It is true. Brittlebones have a strange way of making food. They grow plants on fields and then pluck them all at once. It is very powerful and fast.
But it harms the ground.
Maybe so. Anyway, Sasuke thinks the wiser thing to do would be to hold out until the Brittlebones are done harvesting. Then swoop in, take the food and leave. Less risky.
That good, no? Less Moonkin warrior die this way.
The Moonkin will hold out and then steal the harvest. No point risking Moonkin lives for no reason. Akrog has spoken.
Sasuke knew his trusted one would make the smart choice.
The building is done.
Be not worried.
The tribe needs more wood, chieftain.
He can help.
What next? Going now. Chieftain, the tribe learned something new. A building is done. His trolls are going hungry. They need more food.
For the tribe.
Keep moving.
In that direction? Look, the Brittlebones have cleared the entire forest for their farming. No tree will grow here ever again.
Since when cares Grungwa so much for the trees?
They are the creation of Magua, and should be honored. Grungwa will go there.
Feel the might of the Moon King!
Grungwa is here.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
This belongs to the Moonkin now.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. No, I'm ready. No, I'll go.
He is on his way.
The tribe must survive.
They will not get away from Zazka.
On his way. He go there.
Time to
For
move
the
on.
Moon King!
Will not eat such a beast.
Enemies are attacking! No one here! Time to make pay! The tribe has lost a sector, chieftain!
There. One of the Brittlebone's great warriors. Careful.
The tribe needs more wood, chieftain.
What is needed of
Ready for action.
Echoed is listening.
No, I'm ready! Crush them now! They will regret this.
They messed with the wrong tribe. Over here, big shit. This belongs to the Moonkin
The eye
now.
of the tribe sees. the tribe's land grows.
Huh, what now?
The tribe needs more wood, chieftain. No one here! Destroy them! The blood for the tribe!
Let him at them!
What should he do? He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp. Magua has blessed the Moonkin with growth.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. The tribe needs more wood, chieftain.
You will lead the way.
There? Enemies are attacking!
Magua praise. Bit nice.
Enemies are attacking! Enemies are attacking!
Can Zaska help? Great! More problems to smash!
The tribe needs more wood, chieftain.
No, I'm ready!
The tribe must survive!
Magua, mend their flesh.
Enemies are attacking!
At his service.
Go join the war!
The tribe needs more wood, chieftain.
Moving now.
No, go.
That way.
Going now. Enemies are attacking. A building is done. The tribe needs more wood, Chieftain.
They take care of it. Be not worried.
The building is done. Chieftain, the tribe is running out of stone. The building is done.
You work now.
Chieftain, the tribe learned something new. The building is done.
Nice day. You wonder what next.
The building is done. The building is done. The building is done. Enemies are attacking!
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
The building is done.
Grungwa is here.
Enemies are attacking! Whispers again.
Grungwa will go there. In that direction.
Akrog is listening.
Smash them! For the moon king! Mug was... Chieftain, the tribe is running out of stone.
Can Zaska help? They messed with the wrong tribe. Zaska is listening. Ready for action.
On his way.
Enemies are attacking! The tribe needs more wood, Chieftain.
Let him at them.
The tribe needs more wood, Chieftain. No one here!
What can he do for the tribe?
What now? More trouble?
The building is done. The tribe needs more wood, Chieftain.
He can help. Magua prays.
What is needed of him?
The building is done. The tribe needs more wood, Chieftain. The building is done. Chieftain, the tribe is running out of stone. The tribe is running out of stone. Chieftain, your workers are in danger.
Ekrog is ready.
They will not get away from Zazka!
They run from Noog.
The building is done.
The tribe is running out of stone. A building is done.
Grungwa is ready.
A building is done. May not hurt his run!
Can a troll not
Building is done. Enemies are attacking! What the heck? They will regret this. Magua, land down flesh.
Again, he whispers again.
Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
The tribe is running out of stone. No, I'm ready.
You will lead the way. They take care of it. Be not worried.
Can Zazka help? Enemies are attacking! May Magua's flame burn forever! The building is done. This looks interesting. Noog, smash them!
They will
Interesting. Probably.
Enemies are attacking! He go there. Enemies are attacking! Enemies are attacking! This way.
He is going.
Going now.
Moving
on
on.
his way.
This belongs to the Moonkin now.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. He moving.
And there they go. Zazka promised too much. It was easy.
True. It was a good idea.
What happened to Brittle Bones now? They starve?
They will find a way. The Moonkin always must, so it is only fair.
Grandwa still wonders if it might not have been wiser to crush them. They might come after the Moonkin to get their food back.
No way they will find them. So, Trusted One, can they leave now?
They take care of it. Be not worried. He can help. Magua prays. Soon. Let them explore this place a little longer.
No one here.
If he insists.
The building is done.
He work now. He can help. Magua prays.
At his service.
Bone people. The blood for the tribe! The building is done. Help us, sons. The building is done. The building is done.
He can help.
Ready for action. Going now. Great. More problems to smash.
The tribe learned something new.
Go join the world.
The tribe learned something new. The building is done. Chieftain, the tribe learned something new. Chieftain, the tribe learned something new.
Moving now.
Head towards certain doom. Sure, go. Why not? Going now. If he insists.
In that direction?
Crush them now! The building is done.
They smell that? The harvest should be ready.
Time to head for the fields, then.
go boom! Destroy them!
Let him at them!
Grungwa is ready.
For the Moon King! Over there! What next? Feel the might of the Moon King! Help us,
He worked. They take care of it. He not worried.
What is this?
What on Urgath is this? Let Grungwa take a closer look. This looks interesting.
New orders?
He can help. Mugwort race.
No, I'm ready!
This way? Moving on.
He is going.
The tribe must survive! Huh?
Zazka is listening.
That way. Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Going now. He moving. He go there.
Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not?
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
This way?
Moving now.
What on Urgath is this? This looks interesting.
Not smash!
If he insists.
On his way.
What is that? Going now. If he insists.
No, I'll go there.
Head towards
Caesar,
it.
the tribe needs more room. Build more shelters.
Time to move on.
This way?
You find out. What this?
Another altar with hex power in it. This is a strong one. All right. Magua gives this old soul strength. He is on his way.
No, I'll go look.
Magua is here.
He here. He needed? What now?
What can he do for the tribe?
Going now.
Moving on.
He here.
what is needed of him.
He here. No one here. Welcome, boom.
Once known as the Temple of Aeonir, the Temple of the Sacred Seal was hidden away in the Blackheart jungle, unseen by troll or greenskin for many, many moons. After the Moonkin were so viciously attacked, they made the temple their unlikely home, while Chieftain Akrog did whatever it took to keep the faint hope of survival alive.
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
What is his troll ship's command?
Look, Akrog found more of those stone tablets. Can the pig and his same blood make use of them?
Thanks to my genius, I most certainly can. These schematics require rare materials, but I'm certain the resulting creation will be worth it.
Impale 10 brittle bones with one throw worth it?
Oh, why must you always be so barbaric? There are so many beautiful things metallurgy can create. But yes, they will be quite effective in armed conflict. Now, is there anything else?
Akrog will leave them to their work.
How very generous. Do come back soon, and have a lovely day.
Hirin's hideous horse. Give it a rest, Wilbur.
Chieftain, how can Grungwa help?
Akrog has some bone dust for Grungwar's plant.
Grungwa was about to ask. He saw Akrog collect it. All right. A sprinkle here, a sprinkle there. And there they go. Magua is truly glorious.
Good.
The leaves can still hold more of it, though. Grungwa feels it.
Then they will keep looking. That is it for now. Akrog must go.
Of course, duty awaits.
You wonder what next. Akrog is listening.
The building is done. The building is done.
Ready for action. Interesting. Probably.
The gift. It whispers again. Let Akrog...
Cannot know for sure. But they say she must have perished along with everyone else in the temple.
Perished? She's gone?
Yes, it would seem so. But through her sacrifice, she kept the sarcophagus seal intact. I am sorry. I know she was important.
We must go retrieve her body then. She deserves to get her last rites.
What? No. That is dangerous. I told you, Your Reverence, there is stray magic all about, and...
We must go. There is no way I'm going to let her rot, tethered to that goddamned machine.
Then you will die. And if you die, the sacred seal will fall to pieces. Tiara's breath. You know how grim things are. The food shortage in Hirin's shrine. That strange plague in Shanna's. We must not act rashly, Your Reverence. Not now, not ever. Else the beast will win.
Leave. Please.
Your Reverence.
Leave!
Akrog is ready. The gift. It whispers again. What is
Just
it?
so I understand correctly, you would have me forego the renewal next week?
You renewed our seal less than 2 moons ago. Your Reverence.
You know you don't have to call me that.
I know, but I will when we speak through projections. Look, I truly appreciate all you have done for me, but it's not necessary. If I am the High Priestess of Nihalf, I need to act like one, not rely on Hierophant Ishara to solve every one of my problems.
Fine, then. Let's talk problems. Have you disciplined Brother Dario?
I spoke with him. It's all good now.
Insubordination isn't just some peccadillo, Galia. It's a spark in a savannah. You've got to stomp out the fire before it spreads. And...
Marek was right.
Who is Marek? And about what is he right?
Marek is someone I can talk to, and he predicted you'd lecture me again. Look, Ishara, I know you don't have much trust in my methods, but I know what I'm doing, alright? You see a monster lurking in every dark corner, when most of the times it's really just a shadow. Sometimes you've just got to have faith in people.
Let Zaska get a proper look.
They should come back here later.
Keep moving.
Grungwa is here.
Interesting. Probably. Head towards certain doom.
Grungwa
Sure,
will go there.
Why not? Going now.
What can he do for the tribe?
What is that?
Well then, let Grungwa see. Perfect. It fits. All right. Grungwa will try again. Grungwa sees. This is a recipe, a schematic. Grungwa should tell the Master Scrapper about this.
He go there.
If he insists. Let Zazka get a proper look.
What is his troll ship's command?
Look, Akrog found more of those stone tablets. Can the pig and his same blood make use of them?
Still? One would believe you'd have scavenged all the ruins of Urgath by now.
Scavenged?
Looted? These tablets do look extremely interesting, though. We should be able to shape more things for you very soon.
Wilbur should be able, you mean? You'll just stand there saying nonsensical things and pretend you understand what's going on.
Now that you say it, perhaps I should become a politician.
Akrog needs something from them. If they can stop arguing for a moment.
Well, I'm good to go. It's Wilbur who just won't stop howling. Or squeaking, that is.
Oh, how incredibly amusing, Arthur. What do you need, Sir Troll?
chieftain got scrap for Zeramak?
Zeramak must shape something.